guys and broads. Play I'm directing started life as a movie, and it became one of the most iconic films of the 1970s. It was nominated for 10 Oscars and won 7, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Film Editing, Best Original Screenplay, the list goes on. Its 2 main stars, Paul Newman and Robert Redford, were also nominated for Best Actor. And there's a clue for you. It's also one of the few movies that's instantly recognisable by its theme. Scott Joplin's The Entertainer. Those of you of a certain age will probably remember this. For anyone who hasn't worked it out yet, the show I'm directing is the stage adaptation of The Sting, written by David S. Ward and adapted for the stage by David Rogers. Now, as a film, The Sting was one of the most successful comedy thrillers of all time, and many people doubted that it would actually ever be successfully turned into a stage play, but David Rogers has proved them wrong, and then some. It takes place in Chicago during the Depression years of the 1930s. We're in a world of small-time street hustlers who are known as grifters. They don't have any money, but they make up for that with their ingenuity. Following the murder of their mutual friend Luther Coleman, aspiring con man Johnny Hooker teams up with an old pro, Henry Gondorff, to take revenge on the ruthless crime boss who was responsible for the murder, Doyle Lonergan. And the pair enlist the support of a host of colourful characters and set about implementing an elaborate scheme, one so crafty that Lonergan won't even know he's been swindled. Now, as the big con unfolds, things don't go, predictably, according to plan, requiring some last-minute hectic improvisation by everyone involved. And the suspense builds to a final scene, an explosive final scene, and one of the greatest surprise endings of all time. I remember when I saw it in the cinema, the audience actually applauded the ending. There's switch upon switch upon switch in the plot, keeping the audience guessing and gasping as it all builds to the ultimate con, the sting.